Hello everyone. Well, here we are again, back in the city of Washington, D.C. Today I'm going to a park, which is a very famous park here in Washington, D.C., which had been closed for the last year or so. Ever since the BLM riots in the summer, it has been barricaded and closed. But yesterday, I saw on the news that they had opened it up again for people to enjoy. And so that's where I'm going now. So join me, shall you? But we have to make a side trip first. I need to send out this FedEx envelope here. Some important document that I need to send out. And we'll make a side trip to the FedEx office before we head on out to this park that I am telling you about. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is famous Lafayette Park here in downtown Washington, D.C. They say it's open already for the public to walk around in, but I still see the fence around Lafayette Park. And there, I think that's an entrance right over there, as you can see. We can go through there and see if we can go through the entrance. There's a little opening, there's a little break in the barricades, and I believe that is the way in and out of Lafayette Square, Lafayette Park. Officially it's called Lafayette Square, but see now? This is the opening into Lafayette Square. This barricade was closed for about a year since the BLM riots in the summer, but now the barricade's still here, but the park is now open, and now I will enter the park. This is me entering Lafayette Square. Yes, just like old times. Lafayette Park, everybody. This has been closed for about a year. Ever since the BLM riots in the summertime, this whole area was barricaded. But now, as you can see, it is open for people to walk through. Here's the statue of Andrew Jackson. If you remember, during the BLM riots, they tried to bring that down, but it was just too strong. And it is still standing, as you can see. We got Secret Service here, Park Police. I don't see any protesters though, but just give it a little time and they'll be here. All right, everyone, welcome to Lafayette Square, Lafayette Park. Lafayette Park is a sprawling 7-acre park across the street from the White House. Lafayette Park used to be part of the White House. But then President Roosevelt decided to make a drive-through of Pennsylvania Avenue to cut right across the park. And they opened the park to the public in 1804. Yes. And there, as you can see, is... Oh, hang on, what did I do? Okay, nothing. And there, as you can see, is the White House. That is the north portico of the White House. The north lawn of the White House. Looks like they haven't been keeping the grass cut here. I mean, it's not like they didn't have any time. It's been like a whole year There's nobody around here, and they didn't really take care of this this grass. But anyway, here's the White House, everybody. I haven't been this close to the White House since I went on the tour. That was way back in I think it was January when I went on the White House tour. Yeah, we came out of the North Portico. I walked down this way, and then there's the White House, everybody. Yeah, I haven't been this close to the White House since last year, or 2 years, or a year and a half ago, and I went on the tour. But as you can see, Pennsylvania Avenue is still closed. Still no foot traffic on Pennsylvania Avenue. They have these barricades here on Pennsylvania Avenue.
You see the whole thing?
You got one media guy here, or maybe just a regular guy with a really big camera, and a bunch of Secret Service agents over there. Let's go to the statue for which this park is named after, General Lafayette. Who was instrumental in helping America defeat the British during the Revolutionary War. Here's the White House fence. As you can see, the White House fence is a lot taller than it used to be. They built this new fence a couple of years ago. They started building it after many incidents of people jumping the fence. One guy actually made it into the White House over there. He actually made it into the White House. And that was the last straw. They decided to build a bigger, taller, stronger fence around the White House. And here is the statue of General Lafayette. General Lafayette of France, who was instrumental in helping us win the Revolutionary War against the British. Here is General Lafayette and his patriots surrounding him. See, we got a couple of guys here, and we got some topless lady with a sword over here, and back here we got a baby, and of course General Lafayette up there. Let's take a stroll around the park, this newly opened Lafayette Park, but let's go this way first. Here's the Federal Claims Court of the United States. If you have a federal claim, this is where you go to claim it. These gates over here, they used to be open. There's a little courtyard back there. I used to go back there and maybe sometimes have some lunch. And hopefully they'll open it back up again so I can see. There's a little fountain in there. There's some chairs and tables, a little courtyard that I used to go have lunch at. And here is that is the statue of the Polish general who helped us defeat the British. It wasn't just us who defeated the British, we had help. We had help from the French and the Polish and other nations who wanted to defeat the British. And there's an old saying that says, my enemy's enemy is my friend. And at the time, our enemy and their enemy were the British. And they helped us defeat the British during the Revolutionary War. Let's check out these fountains over here. Yeah, I don't know how long it's been since these fountains were turned on. But these are pretty nice fountains over here. Look at this. I haven't been here at night in a long time, so I bet these must look pretty good at night, because with the fountains and the lights, looks pretty cool, huh? Lafayette Park. Yes, as I mentioned, Lafayette Park, Lafayette Square is a sprawling 7-acre park here in downtown Washington, D.C., across the street from the White House, which opened to the public in 1804 after being part of the White House complex for a while. But now it is open again, as you can see, and we are walking around like we used to. It's been more than a year now since I've been inside this park. It has been more than a year. And I miss it. I miss walking around here. During the summer, of course, it was the scene of much violence and mayhem from the BLM protests. And it has survived. And now it's back open again for people to enjoy. Here's the statue of Andrew Jackson over here. And here is a nice bench. Here's a nice bench here. You can sit here with a nice view of the White House over there, as you can see. See that? Let's walk on over to the other side of the park and see. There used to be tables there, not just benches, chairs with tables that you can sit down and have some lunch there on the other side of the park. See, there's Andrew Jackson. So you can still see the remnants of the graffiti that was left by the BLM protests, the BLM riots. See that? Yeah, that statue is pretty strong. They tried to bring it down last summer, but they failed. Anyway, let's go over to the other side of the park. And see what we got over here. Yeah. People can hang out, and the homeless can come back, and the protesters can come back. Oh, yes, see, it's still there. As you can see, the chairs and the tables where people can have lunch still there. So it has been about a year now since the last time I was here, and it's pretty cool. I have to say, it's pretty cool. Here's another statue on one of the corners of Lafayette Park. All four corners of Lafayette Park has a statue that honors a hero of the Revolutionary War. So far we've already seen General Lafayette, the French general, and the Polish general. And this is General Rochambeau. Yes, General Rochambeau. Another French general who helped us defeat the British during the Revolutionary War. So we have General Rochambeau here and General Lafayette way on the other side. Anyway, these are the houses around the White House. When we have visitors, dignitaries from other countries, like heads of state and people like that, or monarchs or kings and queens, this is usually where they stay. Here at these houses next to the White House. A lot of these are very historic houses, which has been here since they built the city. And here we have the other side of the White House, Lafayette Square. On this side we also have another fountain, which is also not activated like the other one. Fountain is not activated. Hopefully someday they'll activate it, but not today. Yeah, let's go around the fountain and then, oh boy, I have been keeping up the keeping this grass from overgrowing this footpath here. Yeah, you'd think they had a year to take care of this, but I guess they never did. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lafayette Park. Here across the White House, and there's the White House right over there. Lafayette Park opened in 1804. Open to the public, that is, but for a long time it was part of the White House grounds. And this is 7 acres of a park that people can enjoy and walk around in and just be one with the park. Okay, let's walk around the outside of the park and see what we can see outside. Let's go around over this way. As you can see, the barricades are still up, but there are numerous points where you can go in and out of Lafayette Square, Lafayette Park. Two of them being back there by that street. But let's see what's going on over here. Oh, here's some protesters here. They're on this side of the park. And here's the Polish general. Here's the Polish general. We got media from all over the world around here. We got all kinds of people congregating here at Lafayette Square. Here's the statue of General Kosciuszko. A great general from Poland who helped us win the Revolutionary War against the British. Was a hero of the Battle of Saratoga, as it says right there. And this is Vermont Avenue, as you can see. And this is downtown Washington, D.C. This is Vermont Avenue over here. I guess that's it for my tour of Lafayette Park, Lafayette Square, here across the street from the White House. This is Lafayette Square right here, which is finally opened again after about a year of being closed ever since the BLM riots in the summertime. That's the Hay Adams Hotel here on 15th Street. If you remember one of my old videos, this is the location for a scene in one of my favorite movies, No Way Out. And here's the Ronald Reagan Presidential Foundation and Institute over here on 15th Street. And they're in the vlog. This is the AFL-CIO building. Right there. And this is I Street. As you can see, I Street is pretty quiet here on I Street. Let's go have lunch here at the Fuel Pizza. I haven't had lunch here in a while. Let's have like a pizza and a salad here at Fuel Pizza Cafe. I haven't been here in a while, so let's go over here and have some lunch. Usually I have lunch here, but not today. I'm going to take it back to the office and have some lunch at the office. No thanks. Thank you. Cheers.